folks, we have a 3-generation. What would you call it, Andy? Rescue mission?
Dickrin
Down East Dickers.
Yep.
Tell the folks out in YouTube land what we're going to look at today.
Boy, I don't even actually remember the year. 2002
or 3?
2002 or 2003. Ford Econoline, high top
conversion van.
With a nice
with a lift
wheelchair
kit,
lift.
That's a lift kit.
Yeah, it's got a nice lift kit. It's lifted.
Yeah.
We're right with Andy now.
Yeah, we got one for Grant.
Yep.
What a nice boy to buy a nice wheelchair van for his grandfather.
Yep. So we're gonna be picking up all the people in the wheelchairs in the area. Start a new little business.
New venture. Yep. What are you gonna call it? You thought about that?
Nope. I'm gonna need some more time on that one.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So we're heading to Saratoga, New York today.
Yep.
We got my son Andy and my dad Gary, and we're gonna look at this van.
Hopefully for $3,000.
Would you like the people in YouTube land to know just a little tidbit about your experience in vans?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Spill the beans.
Oh, man, vans. They've treated me...
nobody would believe what you did.
They've treated me kindly, and they've treated me unkindly. And right about this way, on the hills of Warrensburg, they treated me a little more unkindly once.
That was a life experience if you ever had one.
Yep. Hopefully a life experience you don't have to repeat, especially today. That would be a bad day to repeat that.
I'm surprised you even want to spend any time in a van again. Especially one of these high-top conversion vans.
I know. I think I'm going to get flashbacks.
Andy lived, and he was in college, the Fashion Institute of Technology. And he lived on the street of New York in a van, a high-top conversion van for what, about a year?
A conversion van for a year, yep.
And then a Toyota Winnebago small motorhome.
That was formerly...
that Dad had owned 3 times. So if you think that I get this flipping and wheeling and dealing thing just by mistake, no, it's in the blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't get out.
His brother Danny's got it bad, but he lives in New York City still, so he can't do it as much as he'd like to. Andy usually doesn't really delve into it too much.
I don't like to get into it too much unless it's a necessity.
Yeah, Andy really doesn't like dickering with people.
No.
He's kind of like his mother and his sister. He'd rather pay full price.
I'll pay full price. I'm fine with that. That's not a big deal. Here, take my money. It's fine. I got it from the government.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I got it from the government.
I got it.
Waiting for his next thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on the COVID unenjoyment plan.
Yeah.
Currently.
Actually, this van looks just like the old van. Except for hopefully it doesn't have a...
It's a Ford, though.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't have a, 3-inch gash in the floor where the air comes through. So,
well, that's nothing you can't solve with insulation and old clothes you throw down in there.
That's where you stuff the old blankets.
The old blankets.
Yep.
So Andy managed not to freeze to death through the winter, not to die of...
I only got carbon monoxide poisoning a couple times. So
just
really
a couple times. Heating it with a buddy heater.
Yeah.
But he saved himself on a lot of rent.
Yeah, a lot of rent.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars.
When he first started talking to me about the whole idea, I was hoping he'd forget about it, but he didn't.
No, this was an idea. Once it was in the head, it was hard to get out.
Yeah. But he bought a real clunker in Vermont, and we worked on it all summer.
An old painter's van.
And it only made it about an hour south on the Northway, and the motor blew in it.
Yep.
That was a sad, sad day, I'll tell you. So I had the backup plan sitting right in the driveway.
It had reverse skylights. There was holes in the floor.
Yeah. It was
took the
well ventilated.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you needed ventilation in that thing. Oh my gosh.
So for $500, I bought was it GMC or Chevy? GMC high top conversion van.
I think it was a 2003 actually.
St. Albans, Vermont, for $500 off a guy. They used it for a DJ, mobile DJ service. And everybody's like, what do you want that thing for? And I just really wasn't saying anything.
You're like, just watch.
Yeah, I said Andy might need it. I had my doubts about that painter's van. Oh my God, that thing was gross.
It was horrible.
It was bad. I tried talking him out of it, but he wouldn't listen.
No.
Young. So, anyway, he ended up with the high top conversion van for $500 and used it for a year, and then sold it.
Yep.
To an artist who painted the thing all up.
Painted it pink.
I should try to find a picture of that and put in this video.
I know where. I know
Send me a
bunch
picture
on
of that. I'll
Instagram.
show
Yeah.
people what it ended up looking like.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Which is actually a funny story. When I was working at the lodge, I was talking to this lady, and she was from Montauk, and I was like, oh, that's funny. I sold a van to a girl that was from Montauk, and she was like, really? And I was like, yeah. She painted it up all, I helped her paint it really colorful, and she's like, sorry, excuse my language, but she said, oh, you're talking about the Sugar Titties van? And I'm like, yeah, how do you know about that? She's like, everybody in Montauk knows about that. Everybody, she really liked her. She talked
And it
to
was
her.
your old van
My friend Olivia, who I went to FIT with, bought the van, used it as an artist van to move all of her artwork, and painted it all crazy. And this lady knew Olivia and had talked to her, and people in Montauk knew her because apparently she was camping out on the beach and had all this artwork everywhere, so everybody knew her, and it was just crazy that she knew.
He was still going with that $500 van.
Yep.
Would you sell it to her for like $3?
I think it was $5.
Cheaper. Oh, was it?
I think it was $500. Yeah.
Wow. I got to see it one day. I went to see your waterfront site
Oh my gosh.
in Queens.
Yeah, I can give you a picture of that.
When you graduated from college.
Yep.
He had a waterfront site. He didn't want to leave because he'd never get it back again.
Oh no, I went back there. I think I may have been part of something bigger in New York City. Now you can only park going one way on that street.
Oh, really?
They put signs up.
But you were in a parking lot, though.
I was in a parking lot, but I was parked sideways against the rail so that nobody could see. So I had privacy there.
You had privacy,
and I basically had like a little porch area.
Fire pit.
On a fire pit. I probably had
offshoot off the East River.
A 10-foot little porch right there. I had pallets at one point
Everybody
set
was
up.
living in boats in front of you. One guy's boat sunk, didn't it, a buddy of yours?
A friend of mine's boat sunk the night after I slept on it.
What'd you do to his boat?
I slept on it. He said you could sleep on it anytime. He wasn't living in the city anymore. And I slept on it. And the next night was a really bad storm. It was hitting up against the rocks, and his boat sunk the next night after I had slept in the boat.
Wow.
Couldn't believe it. I woke up, and it was my buddy Joe Frechette from Albany, actually. And I was like, I texted him because he had left the city. I was like, dude, your boat sunk last night. He was like, no.
Oh,
he was really upset.
Yeah, I would imagine. That was his house in the city, his waterfront house.
I saw probably 3 boats sink right there, and I've never seen anything done about it. There's just like 3 boats
just
in
underneath
the water.
there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So it's still legal to live in a vehicle on the street in New York City.
Yeah, as far as I know. Actually.
Certain parts of some of the world. He even used to stay over in Manhattan by the college sometimes.
Yeah.
When you had that high-top conversion van, he would park it in front of my other son's apartment so close he could use their Wi-Fi.
Well, that's the first day when you guys remember when we first went down with the other van.
Yeah.
Remember I was on that street?
Yep. He blacked out all the windows and everything.
Yeah.
Couldn't even tell if you had the TV on or the lights on it.
Right.
Remember we tested it at night to see if you could see.
You can see anything, yeah.
Yeah, couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I got like 25 channels down there.
25 channels over the air.
Over the air,
with a battery that was charged by solar panel. Yep. They had buddy heater for heat. That's roughing it.
It was rough sometimes.
Oh, I would imagine.
Some cold nights.
They'd get in from work till what? 5 o'clock in the morning.
5 in the morning, yeah.
Ride the subway and get back to a cold camper.
Yeah. And you had to there was no easy way to get to this thing. We used to call it OSA, other side of the tracks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because you had to go all the way around the Long Island Railroad to get to this parking lot. So it would be easy. It's right on Vernon Boulevard in Queens.
Yep.
Just to shoot right down. But because of the fence right there, you had to go all the way around and loop in the sketchiest underpass you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
And you're walking in these factories, and all these people are like going to work,
and you're just coming home.
And you're just coming home, and people are
trying to get home.
Random dude in a leather jacket who lives on a boat who's pretty crazy. He's walking next to you.
I'll never forget the story you told about the time that you were laying next to your van, and that lady came up and took a whiz.
Oh my God. No, she puked.
Oh, she puked.
I was laying in the back of the van. I had the seats all the way down. I'm laying there, and all my doors are completely open. I'm just enjoying a nice warm breeze. She comes up to the corner of my van with my back doors open and pukes 2 feet away from my head. And I'm just petrified. I'm standing there like,
She didn't even know you were there, did she?
I didn't know whether to let her know that I was there. Be like, what are you doing right now? I'm right here. Why'd you have to choose this spot? And so I just sat there. I was scared. I was like, I don't know what to do right now.
Oh,
Of all the spots.
this guy right here could write a book with his adventures. I can tell you that. Could just go on and on, but it'd be like a 3-hour video. So
there's some parts of the book that are,
yeah,
I don't know. There's some.
we can't do that rating.
Book,
We'll never be monetized.
Yeah.
Hey there, people in YouTube land. We hope that you are enjoying our videos, and if you are, please like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Thank you.